How did Anderson Silva change your life?
I mean, I won the belt. I beat the greatest of all time in one night, so it changed my life a lot. I became the champion. It was a huge goal for me at the time, and things have changed now. Now I have 3 goals.
You knew a big house, a mansion, a lot of cars.
Oh,
you know,
rich.
You beat a lot of you beat a lot of Brazilian fighters. Do you know the Brazilian fighters did a lot for you? What do you think about to do something from Brazil and give back the belt for Brazil?
You're very rude. You're very rude, but I'm sorry, I can't do that. The belt's staying here. I got too much on the line. I got my goals. I got my dreams. And giving the belt to Brazil is not one of those things.
Okay, say something for the Brazilian fans now.
I love you guys, so I'm going to bring the belt with myself. I'm going to come to Brazil with it, and I'll share with you guys for a couple days, and that's about it.
Okay, thank you so much. Good luck.
Chris, you're kissing babies, handing out birthday cake. I mean, it's obvious you're nervous, you're tight. This is a tough moment for you.
Yes, I'm very nervous and tight. I'm just enjoying it, man. This is what I love to do. This is like breathing for me. This is the best time of my life right now. I'm enjoying it all, just enjoying it. That's really it. So I'm having fun.
The big question I think everybody is, how does this compare to the 2013 era Vitor Belfort? I mean, how do you prepare for that, and what do you think? What do you expect?
I expect the toughest Vitor Belfort we've ever seen. A guy who's been hungry to get his 3rd belt. He's been focused on me for a long time. I'm expecting a tough guy coming after me, but there's no way I'm not leaving without the belt. There's no way I'm not completely dominating the fight and putting a stamp on this division, letting everybody know that I'm the king of this weight and no one's taking it.
You're a massive favorite according to the odds. Were you surprised?
What's my odds?
I think like 5-1 now, something like that. Do you think? I mean, were you surprised to see that, or do you think that's indicative of how you are?
Well, I knew I was a favorite. I didn't know I was 5-1. I'm not very surprised. I think people are starting to get it. You know, you might not see it on Twitter, but I think people know. They're starting to understand. Weidman's a different animal. He's not here to have a good time. I'm here to have a good time, but I'm here to hold the belt. I'm here to create a legacy for myself. I'm here to become the greatest of all time. I'm here to retire undefeated. I have goals for myself. I have dreams, and no one's stopping them. So I think people are starting to catch on, and if you don't catch on yet, you'll catch on Saturday night.
Chris, do you think his brainless is going to be a factor? It's been over a year.
I'm not thinking about that at all. I mean, you could say I have ring rust. You know, I've been out now. It's going to be 10 months, I think, since my last fight. I came back from long layoffs before and did amazing. You know, before I fought Anderson Silva, I think I was out over a year. So then I knocked him out, and that was obviously a big fight. So I don't put much into that. I'm sure Vitor is prepared and ready to go.
Is it true? Do you have a picture of Vitor Belfort on your refrigerator?
It is true.
Is it true?
It's true.
Why?
I just like to have, you know, it's all about reminding myself why I'm doing this. Sometimes you wake up, you're tired in the morning, you know, you're making breakfast, you're hanging out with your family and your kids, and it's hard to go to work. And I have that on the refrigerator for me and my family to see, keeps my goals right in front of my face, and keeps me working hard in times that I might, you know, want to take an easy way out.
Every time you see the picture, and now I will beat them.
That's right.
Can I take a picture of you and put the bathroom?
And what?
Can I take a picture of you?
And put it in the bathroom?
Yes.
Put it in your bed?
Yeah.
So not the kitchen. Mine was in the kitchen.
Okay.
If you want to put yours in the bathroom, you take a dump, you want to see me? Go ahead. Let's do a selfie for the bathroom.
Okay.
Any other questions? Tell me when you're ready. All right, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, he started speaking. Ladies first.
How's your friends inspired from like the sensation when you had when you fought Anderson Silva for the first time?
How does it what?
How's your friends the feeling?
For my first Anderson Silva fight, it was like it was crazy because no one believed I was gonna win unless you were kind of inside, you're part of my team, or you kind of been around my training. But it was such a goal of mine for such a long time before that fight to become champion and to beat Anderson Silva. So it was like, you know, reality was hitting home so quickly. So it was like almost like it was kind of like a very unique situation. So a little definitely different. You know, Vitor Belfort's been on my mind for a year, but Anderson Silva was on my mind for 6 years.
And it's hard for you, like, because you've been talking about him and he's been talking about you for that long, you know. Finally, the time to get that, so it's here.
Yeah, no, I'm ready to go. I mean, I'm so excited for this fight. Very dangerous opponent, and I'm excited to go out there and just completely dominate, make a statement.
Chris, the last time that I talked to you, you really expressed frustration over the fact that this fight took so long to happen, and that was before your injury. Can you talk a little bit about the relief of the fact that it's finally here?
Don't jinx me. Don't jinx me. We don't know how much time we have. You know, I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, no, it's relieving. It's relieving to finally have this fight. I want to get past Vitor and move on with my career.
Are you tired of Brazilians coming to your ring?
No, I'm not tired of the Brazilians. I'm not tired of fighting Brazilian fighters because I think they're some of the best fighters in the history of the middleweight division. I'm glad I've been able to be a part of it. It's kind of like the last couple of years of my life, it's been fighting Brazilians. It's like, you know, I'm used to the uva on my hair. I'm used to my Twitter getting rated by Portuguese, and I'll miss it. I'll miss it. So I'm enjoying fighting the Brazilians. It's been a big part of my life for a long time now.
Why is Chris Weidman so dominant inside the octagon against Brazilians?
I mean, it's not just against Brazilians. It has nothing to do with Brazilians or Americans or anybody else. It's just another guy in front of me that, you know, is in the way of me achieving my goals and dreams. And yeah, so it has nothing to do with me against Brazilians, but I just think I'm better.
How is your brother? You know about what to expect about Vitor, because he was different before, but now he's without TRT.
You know, I've seen, if you watch Vitor's fights, you know, throughout his career, there's some fights that he's jacked out of his mind for, and then there's some fights that he's not that jacked for. And I think some of the better fights he's had in his career, he wasn't the most jacked guy. He I don't know if he was off his cycle or whatever it was, or not eating the horse meat, or not lifting as much weights, but there's times where he was a lot slimmer and he looked good. I think, so I'm expecting a guy who maybe he's not going to have as much cardio problems because he don't have as much muscle, and who's more free to do what he feels and his instincts tell him to do inside that cage. So I'm very prepared for a tough fight.
Talking about the steroid situation, the NAC just came down.
I don't know if there's anybody over here that wanted to ask me a question, like LaMonica, but no, not you.
The NAC just came down with a new ruling for the steroids and involving some others. What's your thoughts on that? Do you think it was it's needed, or it's too harsh? Or?
I've been in camp, so I can't even tell you what's going on in sports. I can't. I know that the only thing I know about what happened with the Nevada Commission is that there's a 3-year ban for the first time you get caught. I don't know any other details besides that, but that sounds great. I think the harsher the rules that they make for PED use inside the UFC is really good for the sport. It's not like we're hitting baseballs, you know, out of the park. You know, and you're hitting people in the head. You know, you're creating. It's a dangerous sport. It's you're trying to hurt each other in there. And for guys to have advantages and cheating, it's not just unfair. It becomes unhealthy. So it's very important that they're stepping in the right direction. So yeah, the longer the period of time that, you know, off a failed drug test, the better. You know, anything to stop guys from using it.
Okay, guys. Thank you.
All right, cool. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Hey, Champ, thank you. Just say something. Thank you so much.
No.